taking it from 5 yards.
Referees still need pre-season as well.
Well, the referees told him of the 3 occasions where the free kick should be taken from. Liverpool's taking it 5.
There's a super effort, and Unai Simon watched it all the way, parried it.
It's a save you expect a keeper of his quality to make. See off the danger. Sort of half read it, didn't he? I think the keeper might have got to any bodies in front of him, but that was a good break down the left-hand side from Nico Williams and Boyro. Boyro showed a bit of pace here, didn't he, to get away from 2 or 3 Liverpool players. Played it back into a dangerous area. First touch with his left foot from United. I think here there's a 2v1 situation. You got Wirtz on the ball, Frimpong was over Mo Salah.
Galareta it was who made the block. It was a big one as well to get in the way of Florian Wirtz. That was a little short. I could take his quarters man there. Had to go for it.
Yeah, I think.
And Salah. It's going to fly all the way through and away from Cody Gakpo. Frimpong's ball. Just runs away from Cody Gakpo. Get Andre Silva.
Again, good build-up play over that right-hand side between Salah and Frimpong.
Looked as though he was going to be in trouble and Liverpool were going to be in trouble, but he recovered brilliantly. The ball is have the same sort of start that Liverpool had in the first game this summer as well. That's Sanadi. He steps away from Konate, Jeremy Frimpong.
Just pulled up a little bit too quickly.
Quick
fit here, wasn't it?
Danny Vivian's in the way. Great read by the great exponent of that, wasn't he? Here's Florian Wirtz for Liverpool.
There's the space there. Right, watch his start position. So he sees the space.
Delivery is deep round the back, and it's a real chance in front of goal. And old school tackler. He did try to tackle someone with his head, I think, on his debut it was. Here he is. Thou shalt not pass. Szoboszlai make the run, but well covered again by Yuri Bashice. To Unai Simon. And those little cushion ball. Gravenberch and Wirtz did have it when this change is made.
I think just the way he landed.
Extended the knee a little.
Yeah, he may have just felt a twinge in his knee.
Well, they'd be hoping that's nothing more than just a... There's a few still taking advantage.
You don't just pigeonhole someone and say you are a 9 and that's it alone. These players can play in a variety of positions, which is great for the manager because you can change things around.
Darren England might just let a little... He'll have enjoyed that tonight and that opportunity. And coming on to replace him, how about that for a few days? A few days ago he played for Salford City. Now he's a Liverpool player coming on at Anfield again.
What is going on? An incredible few days for the young man. We wish him every success here at Liverpool Football Club.
He passed his driving test at the weekend as well. It's been a good few days for Will Wright. Aymar Dunabeti. Yes. In for the lead in this game. That's Salah. Beautifully watched by Jesus Ariso.
Yeah, he's done well, the full-back on that occasion. He's just looking a little bit...
Bilbao tails that are up now, having got back into this game. Liverpool who's... Gakpo was offside. That was typical Endo. Quite brilliantly by Marouane Sanadi. That's an out. And his persistence pays off. Unai Simon with one that he'll want to get out of the way in pre-season. Nonate.
It's though that Athletic Club have really, upped their game. They've got a bit more confidence and belief that they've maybe even gone and win this.
Well, they did that. A 17-year-old given the chance to score.
Monterreal, the left-hand side, comes in field, gets away from Szoboszlai.
And he knew straight away.
Yeah, I think Chiesa was the guilty party there. He's trying to nick the ball.
They finding the right club as well. Really big move at such a young age.
Sometimes
Didn't really work
than they did previously from him.
Just seemed to have grown into himself. There's still a long way to go in this one. Not even at the hour mark of the game yet. Well, set piece is what an athletic club profited from in that first half. And try again here. It's very deep round the back, and a header back across goal is by Yori Vashice. Liverpool deal with that comfortably. Look at Frimpong's chase. Boiro back towards Unai Simon. Will he be disappointed, Simon, with pushing the ball out like he did for that second Liverpool
I don't think
goal?
he's seen it too late, to be honest, John. It's one of them occasions when it comes through. Position play there from Endo is excellent. But
you do feel there are still places up for grabs for Liverpool. That final game against Crystal Palace will go a long way.
just lacked a bit of power and direction, but lovely piece of skill there from Frimpong to get away from Nico Williams to start the move ahead of me so I can get onto it. I had to check back there to try and make the tackle, just give away the free kick. But some of the football from Liverpool earlier, that 1 and 2 touch where the Athletic Club can't get anywhere near them, and it wouldn't matter who they are when you play that late.
He worked so hard last season in training to get up to speed. So
Balance. I think Berchichi might have just gave him a little nudge, not spotted by the referee.
here's Gravenberch, and it's in now. Liverpool have their second.
So Bosley was there again. You can see the assistant got that one right, that Mo Salah was just in an offside position.
Yeah, Adama Boiro did well just to step up, didn't he, just before the direction. And again, Liverpool have the advantage. Koji Mamadashvili. A little under 3 minutes remaining. Chiesa. That's a good ball by Szoboszlai. Ekitike. Salah! Inevitable. Absolutely inevitable. Mohamed Salah strikes Liverpool.
Alexander Isak's net worth and Liverpool deal as Newcastle friend reveals Stance Alexander. Isak is finally set to make his Liverpool debut against Burnley on Sunday, after a dramatic summer for the Sweden striker, who was eventually let go by Newcastle. After his summer transfer saga, Alexander Isak is finally ready to focus on his club football as he gears up for his Liverpool debut. After a rejected bid from the Reds, Newcastle finally gave in to Isak's demands, selling him for a British record $169 million just before the transfer deadline. Amid all the controversy and discussion, Isak has only played 20 minutes of competitive football this season, which was for his country in a World Cup qualifying loss to Kosovo. However, he could finally make his Liverpool debut at Burnley on Sunday, likely coming off the bench. Ahead of a landmark moment for the 25-year-old, here's a roundup of his net worth, Liverpool contract, and what his former Newcastle teammates now think of him. Isak's net worth before his move to Liverpool. Isak had an estimated net worth of around 34 malers. In addition to his soccer earnings, which would have seen a significant increase following his move to Newcastle in 2022, he has several profitable endorsements, including a boot deal with Adidas, plus investments. His wealth is set to continue growing following his move to Anfield, see below. Huge Liverpool contract. Isak was amongst Newcastle's highest-paid players, earning approximately $163,000 per week. He is believed to have more than doubled his salary at Liverpool, where he will reportedly pocket $407,000 weekly. That figure remains considerably below the Premier League's most lucrative contract, which sees Erling Haaland collect $712,000 per week. He also won't be Liverpool's top earner, with Mohamed Salah $542,000 and Virgil van Dijk $474,000, surpassing him. Nevertheless, across his 4-year contract, Isak is set to earn a healthy $85 Newcastle message. While Newcastle supporters have been left upset by Isak's behavior, former teammates maintain there are no hard feelings. When questioned about Isak's farewell message in the players' WhatsApp group, Magpies defender Dan Burn recently said he put a message in the chat just saying that he was leaving. And thanks for the memories, all that sort of stuff. And the lads replied, yeah, of course it was all positive. I think Alex is getting what he wants. And now we've just got to focus and do what we can with the players that we've got. Burn acknowledged the frustration experienced by Magpies supporters, commenting, it's only natural. Alex is probably one of the best 3 strikers in the world at the moment. And as a Newcastle fan personally, obviously, you'd love him to want to stay. But I know that's football. And there are players who've come and gone from Newcastle before. Alex is my mate at the end of the day, so it was a tough situation, but I'm glad that we're getting a good return on a player that we've had, and he's getting the move that he wanted.